Welcome back to the video. Drea, bring your face over here. So excited. Relax, relax. I got coffee. Oh, no. Not here. That's why I put this here, so you would stay over here. Table is for 0 dogs. 0 dogs. The heater just kicked on. So you'll be able to hear that and probably, I don't know, probably not hear me as well. I'm not sure. Yes, I know. You're sweet. We got another cold chill heater. It's in the 20s, I want to say. So we just can't seem to get out of that. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, you're a good boy. I know, you're a good boy. Okay. Are you done with your shenanigans? Probably not. I love you, chewy boy. Take it easy. You're squishing me. You're squishing me. Get out of here. You're squishing me. You're squishing me. Everybody can watch you, see you. They're seeing you right now, squishing me. Sit. Good boy. No. Hey, out from under the table, please. Alright, that's enough. Alright, I have a video to do. I have to show everybody what I've been working on. Which isn't very much. To be honest, it was not a very productive day yesterday, and the day before we were traveling, so I got 0 knitting done until the very end of the day. Sir, shakes the whole place. So I cast on my second sock, the Summerlee sock. What's it? The Channel Island sock. And I've managed to get this far. I'm probably about 2/3 done. Excuse me, 2/3 done with the moss stitch part, and then I'll be moving on to the next part of the pattern. It'll be this part of the pattern next. Well, no, this one, small strip here. It's a separator, I guess, and then it'll be this one. This sock looks weird when it's not on your foot, but when you put it on, actually, it's pretty good. I think I might have put a picture up of it on my foot because that was the best way to take a picture of it. It just looked weird. So I decided that on would be better than not on. And then the second thing I've worked on was my octopus. I will put a picture of that up in here somewhere, of what it's supposed to look like with the name of it. It's just amigurumi. I had this actually probably looks pretty similar to what it looked like before, except it didn't cup as much, and that is because I keep forgetting to mark off the row I just completed. So I was doing rows multiple times. So every time I repeated around, I added more stitches that didn't need to be there. And when it said 64 at one point, and I decided I should probably check my stitch count, it was all messed up. There was way more than 64 stitches. It was crazy. I'm pretty sure it was 64. Maybe it was just 60. But there was like a lot more stitches than what it needed. So, I had to tear it all out and redo it because it was just easier than figuring out which row I started messing up on. I just tore the whole thing out and restarted it. And this is how far I've gotten. And next, I will discuss my Advent. So I haven't planned it color-wise out yet, but I will also put a picture of what that project is supposed to look like. It's not going to look like that because they used full skeins and did the same color in multiple squares, and I'm obviously not doing that. I have a whole bunch of mini skeins I have to use up, so it's going to look different, but it's going to be using the same pattern. So as far as the squares go, putting them together, I can't guarantee that's going to go the same as what it shows in the picture, but it's not a square blanket. It's they don't square off the edges, and I kind of found that interesting. And I'm always looking for a good blanket, and if it's too big to just be a regular blanket, that can be our summer blanket on our bed, because during the summer we're not going to want that. The one I crocheted before. Funny enough, the blanket we have on the bed, the pattern came from a shrug by Expression Fiber Arts, and the pattern that I'm going to make my Advent out of is also by Expression Fiber Arts. I like their blanket patterns. Their shawl patterns are nice, but I don't do a lot of shawls, so I don't really make them very much. Once in a while, I think I've made one, and I gave it away, and I think that person lost it. I don't think they ever used it, and so that person doesn't get knit stuff from me. She knows who she is. But so they're both from the same designer, so I do like her blankets. And I've recently been gifted this beautiful bag, so I'm gonna use this as a crochet bag when I'm going in the truck, and it's gonna be my bag for travel, unless it's a bigger project and I just have to have a bigger project. Usually if I have to have a bigger project in the car, I just don't work in the car. But also lately I've been driving more when we go back and forth, because I just feel more in control that way, and I like it better, even though I hate it at the same time. So I don't get a lot of work done on travel days usually. So what else? There was another project. I got this out too. You can't really see what it is. It's in. He's over here getting excited all over again because he heard somebody beep they're starting their vehicles, getting ready to go to work. Get out of here. On now. I'm gonna put some more. Sir, no, not right now. He jams that bone right into my hip and tries to chew, like to brace it and chews on the end of it, and it's just, no thank you. This is oh my goodness, the word cardigan. This is a cardigan by Brianna Knits. Or Brianna, is it Brianna? No, Brianna, I don't know. Brianna K, not Brianna Knits. I'm Knits. She's not. Okay. I don't know if she knits. I've only seen her crochet. And anyway, Brianna K. And I found this randomly on my YouTube recommended, as one does. That's how I find a lot of things I want to do. And I loved it, and I started it, and I haven't gotten past the yolk. I gotta get moving on this. This is something I want to work on to later today. I want to try and get the red part of the octopus done today. We'll see. It's an amigurumi that don't take long, but I can't just work on it in one go. I have to do other things in the middle of it. It makes it a little more time consuming than it really is. But yeah, I want that cardigan. It's gonna be fabulous, I think, personally. So with that, I will let everybody go. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, and I will see you in the next one.